Was hey guys, how you doing? I have teased doing this video in a community post once, and then I for some reason just completely forgot to do it. And then plans changed, and then I was going to do this kind of video with Existed and Christian's help, and then just they were busy with their lives, and then I was busy with my life, and then we all three just kind of forgot about it, and there was just tons of different ideas of like, oh, maybe we should all three have our own tier lists to show our points of view, and then that was a cool idea we all agreed on. And then again, we all three got busy with our own different lives, and then freaking yada 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 yada, a bunch of shit happened, and then we all three completely forgot about it. And then I completely forgot about it even more so, until right now. I was bored, saw the game was installed, and I was like, might as well get this over with so I don't freaking forget this shit again, because I've been really wanting to make this video. Anyway, welcome to a different video where we, there's a little crime happening over there, where we rank all of Peter Parker's suits in Marvel Spider-Man 2. We are not going to include, like, this stuff, the reshades and whatever, the recolors and whatnot, because, like, I understand this is a reference to Superior Octopus or whatever the heck it's called, or, like, the Oscorp, it's Superior Oscorp. I don't remember what it's called. I know it's a reference to that, but it's not the actual suit, you know what I'm saying? The only exception, though, is going to be this suit with this recolor, because this is the actual, like, lore-accurate color scheme for this suit, and this is completely wrong. This is the only one where we're going to rank it as a different suit entirely. That one, and obviously Webman, because it's cute, I guess. But besides that, we are not including any other recolor amongst these costumes. Every single one of them will be ranked on their base design, which is why I'm on my save file that doesn't have the whatever they're called versions of these, just so it's easier for my brain to remember not to click on these things. But anyway, starting with the Advanced Suit 2.0. I'm gonna get a bit of hate for this, but I do not like this suit at all. I understand it's got really nice colors. I recognize that. It has got absolutely beautiful colors. The blue could be maybe a tiny bit lighter, like just a tiny bit, but this red is absolutely phenomenal. The web design, the actual web pattern on it is absolutely phenomenal. It is such a wonderful colored suit, and the web pattern is wonderful because you can see the webs from a distance. They're nice and thick, they're nice and uniform. I like the little thing on his nose. It is nice and large. It looks like an actual spider's web. That being said, I hate the structure of this costume. I hate the white on Spider-Man. I hate the only time a white spider is okay to me is if it's on the black suit. I hate this. Looks like he peed himself. Over here, looks like he diarrheaed himself. One thing I will give the suit credit for, besides its colors, is I respect that they made it more uniform by making the spider within the confines of the red portion of the suit. But again, I don't like this suit. I hate the segmented belt. I respect that they kept the sleeves. I'm just gonna turn off precision. I respect that they kept the sleeves. The advanced suit got rid of that originally, and I don't understand why suits have to get rid of that shit. But then they were like, you know what? Let's not cut it down here. Let's cut it up here, just to make the suit flow into itself, I guess. Yeah, the darker blue sections I really don't understand, especially this front section. The boots are very ugly. They're not even boots. They're athletic shoes, which I understand. That's the whole point of the original advanced suit. But I don't like it. Now there's too much blue, and it reminds me of Spider UK, and I don't really like that suit either. Thank God that suit's not in this game. Now we don't have to rank it. Also, the Tom Holland eyes, I'm not particularly a fan of. Whoops, hold on. The lenses themselves, I don't like that there's kind of a bit of the lens underneath that you can see, because it kind of looks like he's about to sneeze. It's just really weird. And the actual lenses, they're too thick. I don't like these thick of lenses. They're just very girly looking, if that makes any sense. Like, he kind of looks like kind of like lenses. I would imagine if this universe had Spider-Gwen, I would imagine these kinds of lenses are the ones she would have. Just imagine the black is pink, you know? I don't know. They're just too thick for me. I know there's some people that dig these lenses, that dig this entire suit, but it's just not for me. So I would give it, I'll be nice, I'll give it like a 4. Usually I'm like, 2 to 3 out of 10. But that's just because I hate on it. But if I were to be nice and be, like, reasonable, I'd say it's a 4 out of 10. It's a perfectly servable suit, I guess. It's okay from a distance. But then you get up close, and I'm just like, I mean, even from a distance, I still don't like the white. but it's just not for me. His build, though, I love his build. But yeah, 4 out of 10. We'll rank the black suits later. Actually, we'll rank the black suits all together. The anti-venom suit. This suit is fucking terrible. If I didn't preface how much I didn't like white on Spider-Man before, let me get into this suit, because good God, this suit is fucking atrocious. Why does he have half a sleeve of black? It's like those tattoos that metal artists get. Also, he has armor padding on his shoulder and his side, which I don't understand, because it's supposed to be like a freaking artificial jizz monster thing. The lenses, he's got Tom Holland lenses on the anti-venoms. How does a symbiote have Tom Holland? It's just weird. I don't like the spiders. I don't like the weird half a belt, or quarter of a belt, actually. Never mind, it's this weird L-shaped quarter of a belt. He has a thigh pad. He's got black soles. Like, it looks like... Oh, and he's got web shooter. Dude, he's got web shooters on a symbiote costume, dude. And Peter, his anti-venom, is so dumb. He's got, like, grip pads on his hands and a button for his web shooters for his palm. It's just, this suit is... The more I look at it, the more angry I get. It's terrible. This suit is a fucking 2 out of 10. Fight me if you disagree. Dude, this is so bad. Oh, it's so ugly. Oh, and it comes out of nowhere too, man. It's so, I like busted out laughing when I first saw this suit. And it looks like the creators busted on Spider-Man when they made this suit. Ah, good old trusty classic suit. This suit is better in this game than the 2018 game, just because the colors have been updated. The red is a lot more red than orange in the 2018 game, or 2019 remaster even. But it's still kind of like, it's too dark of a red sometimes. Like, I don't know, something about the lighting in this game makes it kind of look brownish, and I don't really like brown and blue Spider-Man. I think it's kind of ugly looking, but just by itself, it's got the advanced suit lenses, which, or I guess the advanced suit has the classic suit lenses, but whatever. But I don't really like the lenses, but the web pattern is mwah, chef's kiss. The spider logo, mwah, is absolutely amazing. The size of it is perfect. I think this is the most perfect size for a spider. It shouldn't be too large. It shouldn't be really small like Homecoming's suit. I think Far From Home has a really good sized spider logo. I don't like the shape of it or the look of it, or the white outline around it, but we'll get to that suit later. Yeah, I like this modernization of the classic suit, though I don't like these lines on the blue sections. It's just kind of weird. Like, I get it, he stitched it together, but you're telling me he stitched this triangular shape, and that's how he stitched it? What a weird, like, unorthodox way of stitching it. Why not stitch where the belt is, and where the chest part is, to where it's like a two-pieced together kind of thing? I don't know. The web shooters, I don't really like external web shooters. I think it's just kind of stupid. And even with external web shooters, they can be decent looking. Like, I think Amazing Spider-Man 1 has really decent looking external web shooters, and then Amazing Spider-Man 2 fucked it up. That being said, these actual, how do I zoom in again? These actual these web shooter designs are ugly. I don't like that it's a metallic kind of red on a matte red suit. Not matte, I know it has a texture to it, but you know what I mean. Like, it's just kind of, it just looks like it's out of place. Like, it looks kind of photoshopped on or whatever. It just doesn't look like it's, well, yeah, out of place. But really nice boots. It's got a nice length for the boots. They don't go too far up his leg. They don't go too far down his leg, or they don't, like, they go up the right amount or whatever. I would rank the spider soles on his shoes, but eh. Yeah, overall, I would give this suit... Oh yeah, and the back logo, really good. Blue color, mwah, super good. Really good modernization on the back logo. I'll give this suit like a 7. Give it like a nice 7. It's really good, but it's also not like perfect, you know? But 7 out of 10. Alright, this is a suit that I cannot believe is even in this game. It is Ben Reilly's second suit, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's his third. No. Yeah. I think it's a second suit. This is the one where he had the weird, like, mouth on the mask, right? In the comics, I'm pretty sure. I don't like hoods on Spider-Man. But for it not being Peter Parker, it's not got boots, but again, he's not supposed to be Peter Parker. The belt is kind of weird. It's very... I understand the Scarlet Spider had a belt, and I'm pretty sure he has a belt on his Sensational suit. I don't really like the belt. It's too Batman-y. The logo is okay. The colors are almost perfect, actually. I think the only way these colors can be improved is if you remove this darker red section on his side here and the dark blue section on his shoulder here. If you just kept these two colors, I think it would look way better. The lenses are okay. Oh. Hello. The lenses are okay. They're a bit angular for me. I kind of like the rounded sort of ultimate look, but the suit's okay. Back logo is... that is... alright. It's okay. The hood definitely ruins it for me. I'm not a fan of the hood at all. But for a suit for not Peter Parker, and it's a clone of him, it's got the Peter Parker look to it in terms of the color scheme and large eyes. I'll give it like a 6. It's okay, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty mid, dude. It's pretty mid. Everything I said about the Advanced Suit 2 in terms of the negative part of it is applied to this. I fucking hate this suit so much. This suit is absolutely hideous. I don't like the white on the logo, or on the logo. I don't like the white on the logo. It is white. I don't like the white on his chest. I don't like the white on his hands. I don't like the white on his back, his feet. It's ugly. The belt is segmented and it's weird. Or not segmented, but the belt is just kind of its own thing. It's like he's wearing a ribbon around it because the thigh pad doesn't connect to it, which I don't like the thigh pad. The chest doesn't connect to it, and the suit is orange. It's too dark of a blue, and it's orange instead of red. The suit is fucking ugly. He's got a weird different head shape where he's got this weird taller head instead of the rounder head. There's 1,000 lines on the blue section. It looks like this is some MCU garbage. He's got a weird circle or oval on his biceps. There's like lines all over the blue. It's just... they segment the freaking sleeve and the shoulder. I don't like this suit at all. This suit's... I know I was nice to the Advanced Suit 2.0. I was like, oh, be nice, a 4 out of 10. Fuck this suit, dude. This suit's a 2 out of 10. This suit's terrible. I hate it so much. 1 out of 10. Not even gonna say anything. I'm not even gonna say anything about this thing, dude. 4 out of 10. This suit's fucking terrible. Alright, amazing suit. We're being really negative today. I don't like the suit at all. If I were to be nice to it, I like that it has a red and blue color scheme, I guess. It's got boots. Nice colors. The blue's a bit dark. The lenses are... Lenses are blue and the eyes are yellow. I don't understand that. The web pattern... Too many webs on the face. There's way too many webs. The basketball texture I'm not a fan of either. Skinny ass sleeve that like wraps around the forearms. Ugly. I don't like the blue on the hands. The external web shooters look okay. They glow at night, which is kind of cool. Yeah, the back logo is iconic, I guess, but it's okay. The black logo just kind of like disappears at a distance. Like that thing is just gone. There's no belt. I can't believe there's no belt. And then they kind of half-ass the belt. Literally half the belt onto his ass. It's a half-ass belt. There's a black line through it. There's the dark red sections on the leg here. It continues under the feet. He's got silver on his shoes. It's just too much going on. This suit is way too complicated. It is just... yeesh. But then we have a suit that the mods look way better on this suit. Let me tell you that the mods are so much better. It's ridiculous. But this suit is such... I cannot believe the guy who wears this suit now has this suit. I can't believe that this suit even exists when this one does. There is no reason, unless you really like that movie or whatever, there's no reason to wear this suit over this suit, in my opinion. Especially after No Way Home. It's got the sleeve. It's a better logo, but it's way too low on his chest, because if you just do this, now it's just empty. The eyes are way better. They're still not perfect. They don't round out. They're kind of like they kind of, I don't know. The web pattern's pretty good. It's not raised in this game for some reason. I don't know why. But it's got the sleeves, got really nice colors. The blue could be a tiny bit lighter. But it's got really nice colors. It's got a absolutely beautiful texture. because it copied a Raimi suit with the brick texture, but whatever. Oh, also, by the way, yeah, the suit wouldn't exist if it wasn't for the Raimi suit. It's got a belt, but it doesn't point at the bottom. It's a little weird. It's a bit of a ribbon. External web shooters are kind of ugly. The boots are really nice, though. I'm gonna give this suit like an 8. This suit is almost... I don't know. It's either it's the best on-screen Spider-Man suit, or it's the second best. Because it's like in terms of comic book accuracy, my favorite is the Raimi suit, bar none. But in terms of just like looking like it's straight from a page, it's almost kind of neck and neck with Tom Holland's new suit. But actually, I'll put the suit above Tom Holland's suit only because Tom Holland's suit doesn't even exist yet. It's not made. It's only a CGI model right now, and it's in this game. But besides that, Tom Holland, I don't know. Yeah, I'll say this suit because I think the most important thing about a Spider-Man suit is getting those eyes right. You have a spider suit that looks really good, but then you fuck up the eyes, the whole suit falls apart because then it can look really nice like this, and then the eyes look like this, and then it's like, oh, the fucking suit's terrible. But it's got black rims, thin lenses, big wide eyes. It's really nice. What did I give it this? 7? 8 out of 10? I'll give it an 8. Alright, Miguel's 2099 suit. Woo! This thing is a fucking 7. It would be an 8 out of 10, only if he didn't have claws on his fingers rather than the hooks. It's just weird. I'd rather the hooks. And these, like, shiny, like, plastic parts on his legs, as well as these gray lines. I'm not really a fan of this. But, and the black of this suit is a little too light. It's kind of like a dark gray, and I would rather it be an actual, like, black. But that being said, it is still damn good, and I'm so glad we actually had the biblically accurate fucking version of this suit. Menacing, fucking, love Miguel, dude. I wish he had his cape, though. I kind of hate that he doesn't have his cape. It's kind of annoying. I know I'm gonna upset people with this, but no. Just no. This is just homeless Spider-Man, dude. He just looks homeless. I get it, Ben made it in a rush, but they over-modernized this suit by not having the sleeves ripped, so they're like implying the hoodie was made like this, and then the padding and stuff and the lines, it's just weird, and then he's got like a ankle monitor on both ankles. I know they're like pouches, but they look like ankle monitors. It's just weird. I don't know. I'll be nice to it, though. I'll give it like a 6.5 out of 10. Or not 6.5. I don't want to do 0.5 scores. I give it like a 6 out of 10. It's okay, I guess. Nice logos, at least. Oh! Superior Spider-Man suit, dude. There is a bunch of versions of the suit. I will say one negative thing, though. The weird toe thing from the other Superior suit. The orange and black suit with the weird eyes within the eyes thing. Looks weird on this suit. I don't like that there's a toe segmented and there's a claw. It just looks odd. But, the messy webbing looks... I don't really like messy webbing usually, but on the Superior suit, it looks okay. There is other versions of the suit where it has, like, larger eyes that are still black, or they're white, and they have a black lens. I don't really super have a preference. I think these eyes are good. The only thing I don't like about them is that it points at the bottom there near his nose, because then it kind of makes the eyes look like they're too close together. But other than that, I mean, the logo looks really good. The pattern, or the texture work on it is really good. It looks like an actual fucking suit someone made. There's a seam line for the mask. It's really nice. The backpack thing for the legs to come out of, it's really nice. And the spider arms are actually red when you're wearing the suit. So yeah, I'm gonna give this shit like an 8 out of 10. This shit looks fucking amazing. I'm not even gonna say anything, dude. It's just a worse bulletproof suit. 4 out of 10. I don't really like superhero mashups because I think I think a guy that quoted it perfectly was, or that said it perfectly was Dorito God. If you know his channel, if you don't, I'll put it in the description. Dorito God made a comment saying like he doesn't like when two superheroes are put together because when they're put together, one design gets overshadowed by the other. And I completely agree with him. I think this one's too Moon Knight looking to be Spider-Man. Like, it's got the Spider-Man eyes, and it's got the mask, obviously. But it's got the Spider-Man mask, and it's kind of got a spider logo on it, but it doesn't really. And then there's no back logo, and it's too Moon Knight for Spider-Man, and it's too little Spider-Man for it to be like a mashup. It looks like Moon Knight is cosplaying Spider-Man rather than the other way around. Actually, it shouldn't be the other way around. They should be the same thing, you know? Just, yeah. I love Moon Knight, so I'm going to be nice to this suit, 4 out of 10. I was about to give it a 3, but I love Moon Knight, so 4 out of 10. Now, I love the movie this is from. It looks weird in this world, but I will give this suit like a 7 out of 10, because we finally have the fucking hat, we have the goddamn trench coat. I don't like the collar being popped that high. I know it's like the movie, but I'm just saying in general, the collar being popped that high only looks good on Spawn. But they put a web pattern on the mask, which is whatever. They cut the eyes white. They put the vest underneath the trench coat, which he's not supposed to have in the comics. They like combined all three together. They put trench coat, vest, and turtleneck, and it's just weird. But that being said, though, the spider arms, I guess, are black when they come out of this suit. But yeah, I'll give it like a 7. Pretty good. And I love the movie it's from. Homemade suit. This suit gets actually a lot of shit sometimes. I actually love this suit. I would give this like a... I can't give it an 8. I would like a 7. I really like this. I think it's nice. It's really cute. I don't like the character it's tied to, but I like the version of the character it's tied to. But I think the suit's really cute. I really like the logo. It's kind of like a rip-off of The Last Stand thing. There's no back logo, unfortunately. I like that there's dirt on the pants. Like, I like that it's a dirty suit. It's not perfectly clean. That's kind of nice. Has like a sock and like, I think water shoes, potentially? Or maybe like athletic parkour shoes or something. For the boots. Like, it's just really cute looking. It's a nice, like, it's kind of like the Scarlet Spider done right, if that makes any sense, but with a slightly worse mask. But I like the goggles. I mean, they are just welding goggles, but I've made this suit in real life, and it is, like, I don't know how he wears this during the summer, dude, or even the spring for that matter. This thing is so hot to wear. It is so, like, you are sweating your testicles off every time you put this thing off, or put this thing on, because you've got a heavy shirt underneath with these straps, these leather gloves, or whatever they are, just heavy gloves. He's wearing fingerless gloves, which is kind of stupid. A hoodie, sweatpants, thick socks, and you're like running around and building up all this like this adrenaline. You're gonna be sweating like crazy. But still, 7 out of 10. They should have put the Across the Spider-Verse version in this game instead of this one, or as well as this one. But this one's too orange. I don't like the white. He just looks kind of like gay. I don't know. Just not really for me, man. 4 out of 10. But I understand I see the appeal in it, though. 4 out of 10, though. 3 out of 10. Not even Woo! Oh my god. I wish I could rank this one as well, because it is from the comics, but this is the original version, so we're going to absolutely give this thing an 8 out of 10. I think Insomniac did a damn good job bringing this suit into the game. The chin strap thing on the chin is okay, but it kind of gives like an Iron Man mouth look to it. It's a little low for an Iron Man mouth, but you get what I'm saying. It is so shiny in this game compared to the original, but I love that. It is so reflective. It's got the gold arms that come out of the back. The back logo, if you even want to call it that, is not even really a spider. It looks more like a beetle, because it's got 4 legs rather than 6, or rather than 8, even though beetles have 6 legs, but you know what I'm saying. But it looks like actual armor. It doesn't look like cloth. And they added an arc reactor to it. It's got the rocket boost, the repulsors. This shit's an 8 out of 10, dude. Actually, you know what? Fucking 9 out of 10. This suit is so... I love this suit so much. The mods look better, but for what Insomniac did, I give this shit an 8 out of 10. This suit is... Mwah, it is so... they took a suit that was already amazing, dipped it in black. It's a lazy way of doing the symbiote suit, I will say, but somehow they made it work. I think it's just because the skeleton of the Raimi suit is fucking amazing. It is absolutely gorgeous. 8 out of 10. Again, the mods are better, but for what Insomniac did, they did since update the suit, but for what they did, I think this suit is also a fucking 9 out of 10. If it was the modded version, the one that's like actually perfect, then it looks exactly like the movie version, I would give it a 10. But because it's Insomniac's inspired version rather than just doing one-to-one with the movie, which I don't understand why they don't do that. It's not like it's a licensing issue. They fucking have the license to put it in the game, so I don't understand it. But anyway, 9 out of 10. I used to like this suit, but then a suit came out recently that completely nullifies the existence of this suit. Like, there's no reason for the suit to exist anymore in terms of like what it's supposed to represent, which is the classic suit, you know? I don't like the black sections. I don't like the lines on his legs. It's so apparent. The web pattern just kind of disappears at a distance. It's just, if you're making a Spider-Man suit, why make the web pattern the same color as the suit? I know it's a different shade, but I'm just saying it's still red, is what I mean. It's the same color. Why make it the same color as the suit? Because then it's going to fucking disappear from distance. Now he's just like a mannequin or whatever. But then you go to like the classic suit, and then you can still see it. You can still see the web pattern. But then we go back, and then it just disappears. It's weird. The logo is too, like the legs are too thin and it's too small. It's more like a scarab beetle. The back logo is damn near perfect. There's a web pattern on the belt for some reason. It's not on the other sides. I've structured that weird. But for some reason, there's web pattern on him and on his belt, but not on the sides, which is weird. Web cartridges on the belt is cute. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Plus, external web shooters, like thick rubber black bands for web shooters, just weird. I'd give it like a 6 out of 10 though. It's okay. It's like above average, kind of. But I don't like his lenses. They like lack any personality. Whoops. New blue suit. This suit would be really high if it, one, didn't have the Insomniac web shooter painted white, and they're external, and if it had a fucking 4 on the chest. But for some reason, they decided to make the Fantastic Four suit for him, and unless the suit is from the comics and it's just some weird rip-off version of that suit, or, I don't know, it's got Tom Holland's lenses, it's got the thing without the 4, even though the Baxter building is like, it's like right over there or something. The Baxter building is in the game, is what I'm trying to say. So it's not like they don't have the rights to put the 4 on him. They even had the Bagman suit in the last game. So it's just weird. The back logo is whatever. It's got 4 legs instead of 6, or instead of 8. I keep saying 6 for some reason. Like the shade of black that's on this suit, that's what I wish the 2099 suit was colored. But it's okay, I guess. It's a beautiful shade of blue. It's a really nice shade of black. There's no 4 on the chest. I'd give it like a 7. It's fine. I'm tired of the suit. I'm so tired of this suit because it was in Far From Home, and then it was in fucking No Way Home, and then it was in the Avengers game, and then it was in the first game, and then it was in this game. I said that completely in the wrong order, but it is... I'm so tired of it. And they didn't even do... And it's just rip-off Miles. Like, you steal Miles's... It's got really great web shooters, though. But you steal Miles's gloves and his color scheme, like, come on, man. I know in the first appearance, Peter's suit was technically black and red or whatever, but they changed it to red and blue because that's what they meant to do. At least the vibe I get. That I get. But I don't like the black strips on the belt because there's no web cartridges on it, so, like, why is this even here? And then, yeah, they don't point the belt. They didn't do the No Way Home version. They just did the Far From Home version for some reason. The back logo being white is a nice reference to the Ditko version of the suit, but it is just the front logo painted on the back, you know? Or, like, pasted on the back, rather. Which I think is very lazy. You can't come up with 2 logos? Come on, man. That being said, the web pattern is actually black, or at least it's a dark enough red to where you can still kind of see it from a distance. It doesn't disappear like the Homecoming suit like they did in this game. I'll be nice to it. 5 out of 10. It's whatever. It's mid. A lot of people hate on this. I kind of like it. The only downsides to it is there's no shield logo on his thing. Like on his chest there. There's Spider-Man lenses and there's fingerless gloves. If it's not supposed to look like Spider-Man, why is there Spider-Man lenses on it? Just weird. But I kind of like this suit. It's a guilty pleasure. 6 out of 10. We're kind of going faster here now, rather than, you know, freaking snail's pace like we were with the advanced suit. We'll rank that later. Woo. Iron Spider suit. Everything I said and praised about the other version, think of the exact opposite, but way harsher for this suit. I liked it when I first saw Infinity War because it was just the hype. Once it died down, this suit is fucking hideous. This suit is terrible. I hate everything about this suit. This suit is so ugly. His like chin looks too big or something, and his like eyes look funky in this game. I don't know what they like. It's not even it. This suit's so terrible, dude. It's like a 2. I hate this thing. I would give this thing a 9 out of 10, but it's got a gold spider logo for some reason. I don't know why Marvel decided to give him a gold logo. It's so weird. The belt points, not really a whole lot. It's kind of like an implied point, I guess. But it points nonetheless, I suppose. Internal web shooters, they look really nice. The boots have a weird point in them. I don't really get that. I wish it was just rounded, but the boots are nice, like lengthwise. They travel up his leg just the right amount. The red color is a bit orange, but it's still red enough. I think it's just because he's like right under direct sunlight. Yeah, he is. But yeah, the gold logo I really don't like. I wish it was just black because look how much better that looks. Yeah, gold logo is ugly. But it's a nice front logo, even though it is kind of a ripoff of Toby's logo, but even still. I give the suit like a 7, 8. I give it an 8. 8 out of 10. Not even gonna say anything. 3 out of 10. I don't even like the story that the suit is from. I don't know. I don't even like the story that the suit is from. I don't even like the suit that this comic it's from. I almost said that the story it's from. 3 out of 10. I really don't like this thing. 2 out of 10. Same problem with the Moon Knight suit. 2 suits, or 2 character designs put together that just don't work because one gets overshadowed. 2 Craven-y. I don't like motorcycle jacket Spider-Man. Just weird. Plus purple and gold is just very pimp looking. It's very pimpy. I don't know. Wait, what did I even get this thing? Oh my god, I just got like a jump scare from the next suit. Deep breaths. Alright. 3 out of 10. Don't like this thing. Fly suit. 3 out of 10. I'm not even going to say anything. Deep breaths. Hellfire Gala suit. Looks alright in the comics. The spider logo on the arm is... Why? What is that? Why is that there? Is that even intentional? That's just weird. They made it purple, gray, and... I was going to say purple, gray, and black, but it's not even... I don't know. Symbiote-looking eyes. I get it from the comics, whatever. But they did a shitty job at bringing the suit to life. It doesn't even glow that much. So... yeah, 3 out of 10. This thing's fucking terrible. Fluoro suit. Alright, we're gonna speedrun now. 2 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Yeah, 4 out of 10. It's whatever. Wow. 8 out of 10. I was about to say 9. I was so close to saying 9 out of 10. 8 out of 10. And we're back to this shit. Alright. Let's rank the black suits now. We're gonna end on a good note though. Black suit. I know the Kumo suit's in this game. I know the Advanced Suit 2.0 suit is in this game. But this is the worst suit in the entire game. Technically, if you want to count the reshades, okay, well, I don't have them, but the one with the red sections on it. This is the worst suit in the entire game. Oh my god, I could rant. Honestly, I'm debating making an entire video dedicated to how much I fucking despise this suit. This suit is atrocious. It's terrible. The padded armor, the arrow point thing on his hand, the textures, it's like made of water. There's a belt. There is a belt. There's a belt. There is a belt on the black suit, dude. They put a belt. Ugh. And there's like shoes for some reason, and he looks like a weird wrinkled garbage bag. The legs like warp. It's terrible. And the thing on the back of his head, and there's a helmet kind of thing, and there's like a thing on his chin, and it's, oh my god, this suit is terrible, dude. I hate this suit so much. But with that being said, by the way, this thing is a 0 out of 10. I'm not even going to rank a number on it. 0 out of 10. It's going to get its own tier. But with that being said, this suit's a fucking 7. This suit's goddamn awesome. I'm a little tired of it. I will say I'm a little tired of it. I don't like the veins in the back of the head. It's weird. But I'm a little tired of it in the sense of, like, it's kind of like the black suit of the entire game. In terms of, like, whenever people talk about the black suit, they always refer to this one because it's, like, the ending version of it, and then it's the one that turns into Venom or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's the one you fight Peter's boss fight in. I'm bad at explaining this, but it's like the true version of the black suit in this game or whatever. You know what I mean? It's the one that Yuri Lowenthal has on his Twitter picture, and, you know, whatever. It's the one that's on all the marketing and whatever. Like, whenever they you know what I'm talking about. Freaking, this suit's a 7. Let's just move on. See, I would rank this, but I would rank this, but this isn't a symbiote costume. Technically, it is a black costume, but I can't. You know, honorable mention, because people were theorizing that that's what this black suit would have looked like for Insomniac in the first game. So honorable mention. It's like a 6. It's okay. I don't really mind it. Where are you? Oh wait, shit! I forgot I ranked this, completely forgetting it's even a symbiote costume, even though I called it a symbiote costume, and I said the symbiote costume. My bad. Just rewind to when I talked about this, I guess. And then, my favorite Spider-Man costume of all time. I think Insomniac absolutely fucking nailed this costume. They did such a good job bringing this suit to life. It's got the moving texture on it. It's got black webs when he shoots it. The only problem is, I guess, an animation thing. So small, but he usually shoots web out of the top of his fist. But in this game, he does the hand thing, which I don't really like. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Oh, even the webs move. That's really gross. But I like that they're like strands at first, and then they tighten into the actual like web, so to speak. Well, it's that one Black Adam shot. But yeah, this suit's like a fucking 10 out of 10. I think they did so good. It is the best suit in the game. It's the suit I've been wearing on Peter since I unlocked the damn suit, or since I unlocked the damn thing. See, all you need to do is just save the best for last, and you end on such a positive note, and then you're so happy by the end. Oh my god. I don't even know what I'm talking about. 10 out of 10 though. This suit is fucking amazing. It is so good. This video is all over the place. Hopefully editing will save it. Anyway, yeah, I'll have a tier list on screen of where I'm putting these suits and whatnot. This suit will have a tier of its own. And then the polar opposite side, Insomniac's modern version of the black suit will have a tier of its own. And, dude, there's a purple version. And there's the freaking 90s colored version of it. Oh man, it's so cool. But thank you guys for watching this absolute mess of video. Hopefully it was comprehensive in the slightest. Let me know in the comments if I should do a Miles version. I'll be a lot more lenient. I'm just a lot more passionate about the Peter character than I am Miles. But yeah, a lot more passionate, so a lot more harsh on Peter's suits in this game. But yeah, let me know if you want me to do a Miles suit ranking. I'll do a tier list for that video as well. And I will catch you guys later. Stay safe, stay clean, stay out of trouble. And, well, I guess above all else, take care.